What's going on? Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. It's been so long. It's been about 5 or 6 months of this creative hiatus. I'm back at it, just grinding away, long hours. I've been here about 9 or 10 days right now. Doing 13+ hour days every day is not fun. However, it is a means to where I want to be, to what I want to do, and every time you're starting something new, you need resources, you need finances, you need to fund your creative operation. So why did I take so long to upload a video? Why did I take 6, 7, it might be actually 7 months right now? It's not actually that I didn't record. I recorded tons of footage. I've got tons of videos. I just never got around to actually editing it and stitching it together. Reason being, in the simplest terms, I just wasn't feeling the way it came out. The storyline of it all, it just didn't quite fit into the overall picture that I was trying to illustrate. I just wasn't feeling it. I couldn't figure out a way how to tell a story in a way that wouldn't be too mundane and too ordinary, a dime a dozen videos kind of thing. In my opinion, a creator needs to know when something's not good. When you're a painter, or you're drawing something, or you're writing a book, obviously you're bound to hit writer's block. And this is kind of what happened to me. I have been very active creatively, actually, in different facets. I mean, that's why I call it a multifaceted creative operation, sorry. I screwed up my own title. I have been very active in other aspects of my creative operation. So on top of that, I wanted to spend, some really good quality time with my family, which I did get to do. We went to Arizona. That was something I felt it was really needed. It was really needed for me, for my wife, and the rest of my family. My wife and I, we were so drained emotionally and physically from both of our jobs that it was just needed. We needed a break from it all, and this did it for us. And during this time, I recorded very little because I didn't want to be stuck with my camera in my hand, recording everything and let everything just pass me by. I really wanted to focus and put an emphasis on, time spent with my wife, with my brother and the rest of my family. And I think overall I didn't miss out on anything. Sure, I didn't put on any videos, but from time to time that's kind of what happens. And I take this time as a time where I got to recharge my batteries, where I got so much going on, so much in the works. And now I'm just going to focus all my energy, well, not all my energy because I'm stuck up here for anywhere from 2 to 5, 6 weeks. Yeah, there's a kind of, the infinite symbol is kind of, that goes right behind the dash. 2, yeah, you get that. So, but I'm going to focus most of my energy and efforts into starting something new. It is uncharted waters for me, so we'll see how it pans out. But it is essentially what I've been trying to do for a while now. And while I have my other creative capacities besides making videos is something that I want to kind of jumpstart again and really put more effort and more time into. besides the other thing that I got going on. Well, not yet, but we'll have going on soon. Okay, so today's pretty much just crunching numbers into the computer, making sure that everything's tidied up when it comes to the database and all the technicalities that I'm not really going to get into. But right now, it's time for lunch. I basically replaced my sandwiches, which is my usual go-to when I'm up here, with wraps. Some tortillas, some greenery, whatever you got, olives, cheese, a little bit of hot sauce. Man, I can survive off of that forever. Anyway, nobody around the office today, pretty much by myself, just today. So that gives me a perfect opportunity to catch up everything I need to do. Like I said, when it comes to the computer work, the database, and all the boring stuff. One more thing that I still got to do, that's a little bit more exciting than sitting behind a computer, is I got to do one more final an environmental inspection, which basically means checking up on the drilling pad, making sure that the drillers didn't leave any mess, that it looks good, and I guess I'll see you up the hill. Alright, so I'm about ready to do the environmental inspection, but I can't go like this. So I need to suit up, put on some PPE, and we can go. Now we can go. Alright, so I've arrived at my destination. I didn't know that the drill was still going to be here. I can't really perform the inspection to the level that I'm basically required to because the equipment's not at the site. So all I can do is basically look it over and see if I can come up with something in terms of leaks, violations, and anything else that really doesn't comply with the industry standards. Alright, so like I said, there are a few areas of concern that would be a big no-no had this drill been gone. Had this drill been gone and I would have found the same stuff over here, we would have to ding them big time because there's a few oil leaks, hydraulic fluid leaks, and but then again, I was unaware that this drill was still going to be here. There's still those wooden planks that they use to support the jacks and whatnot. There's still a little bit of equipment that needs cleaning up, but they're going to be coming for the drill. So I'm probably going to have to come up again if it's before Wednesday. Wednesday I leave. So I gotta say, it's really exciting to see you guys come across my channel and really give me the constructive criticism and feedback that I really long for. It is indispensable, it's invaluable to me. It really helps me to understand what you guys are after, but not only what you guys are after, but getting that feedback in terms of value of the entertainment that I'm trying to put out, and seeing that it echoes with a whole bunch of you, especially when I'm not really putting out content on a regular basis, which is going to change. It's really great. And over the past week, a bunch of you subscribed to my channel, which I cannot overstate how much it means to me, how much I value that. And I've been saying it over and over. I'm thankful for every single one of you guys. That about wraps up this vlog. Hopefully you guys like it. This is basically what I do. I get to drive cool toys. I'm out here in the wilderness about 30-40% of my time. The other time I'm stuck in that office down below. Sometimes it's definitely challenging. It's a challenging job. I can't wait to go back home and basically go to work. From work to work. I got a bunch of orders that I got to take care of in terms of the Star Wars models that have been featured on this channel, that are part of this channel now. And if that's something that you're interested in, shoot me a line. Let's see if we can amass a whole bunch of people that would be interested in, let's say, builds, tips, tricks, final reveals, or whatever it might be that you guys, especially you Star Wars fans out there, find interesting. And I'll definitely cater to you guys, and I'll definitely think about it and try to incorporate as much as I can into this channel. But for now, I will see you at my workshop back home. I'm probably going to release this video on Tuesday, which is the day before I get to cut out of here. If not, then it's probably going to be published Wednesday. So by the time you're watching this, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. That was a really long outro.